Hey future Matties, I'm serious now. Hey future Matties, if you're coming to Stellenbosch next year, you okay, let's get this started. Okay. Hey future Marties, I know you're coming to studies, so here's what to pack for orientation week, because trust me, you don't want to be that person who will be borrowing hangers to everyone on the first day. Okay, so my name is Kanyo and welcome to my channel where opportunities meet hard work and my dreams start to bloom. But today I'm helping you to make your dreams bloom, not start but bloom, because they're already blooming. Forgive me for the mess in the back, ignore it. You know, I'm planning to move the hell out of Stellies in few days. Yeah, I'm planning to go back home because it's December, and the reason why I'm making this video now is because at home I won't have time to make these videos, and I won't even have data to upload these videos, so it's better to do it now so that you guys can just get the videos you know, when it's Jan and I'll be at home and you guys will be watching videos and preparing for orientation week, which is the exciting time of the year. Okay, let's get this video started. So first of all, you must have comfortable walking shoes, because you will be walking everywhere. Role playing, NESI, faculty building, faculty orientation. I talked about this in my previous video. If you haven't watched that, it's basically the overview of welcoming, so go and watch that. So you're gonna be walking every single day from the morning until something like 10 p.m. or 11. It's not gonna go to 11. It can, but I hope it won't. So from 7 to 11 or to 10 or 9, let's just say 9 p.m. you will be walking. So it's very important to have your comfortable shoes, or else you're gonna die in studies. Have a water bottle. You know, studies and heat, they're like this. They are like this in Jan, so you don't want to regret it, and you don't want to cry when it's hot and you don't have a water bottle, so you have to rush back to rest. That way you won't even know your way back to rest, because your HCs and your mentors will be with you everywhere, like showing you where to walk, how to cross the road. It's just so crazy. So you have to have your water bottle. Number 3, you have to have your bedding. Trust me, I suffered, because I thought, like, when I come to Stellies, I'm gonna quickly rush to the mall. Where? How? So please pick your bedding, pick your pillow sheets, pick your fitted sheet, whatsoever for your single bed in rest. Make sure you pick that, because you won't have time to buy it and you will end up sleeping in the bed. Yo, guys, that's a nightmare. You don't want to do that to yourself. I did it to myself and I regret it, and I don't want you guys to repeat the same mistake. Make sure you pick that. Number 4, toiletries bag, because you're not gonna have time to go and buy toiletries. Trust me, during welcoming week you won't have time to go to the mall. If you find that time, you will find the time illegally, so which is not very easy, because as I said, your HCs and your mentors will be here. They will be monitoring, not like really monitoring, not in a bad way, but yeah, they will be monitoring every step you take. Like, you'll be coming back to rest and you will hear the enter call. They'll be like, da 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 da, whatever your rest is, we are leaving for hiking in 4 minutes. So guys, don't do that to yourself. Make sure you bring toiletries bag, and then towel and shower shoes. You don't want that food fungus thingy that is so creepy, scary, and yeah, you just don't want to get sick, because like there's so many people that will be using the showers. So make sure that you bring your shower shoes and you bring a towel, or else I don't know how you're gonna survive without those, but those are just basics. You know, you have to bring them. And I would say bring that mini first aid kit. Bring it. You're gonna need it. Okay, not really you're gonna need it, but if you're someone who, like, you know, those people when they walk in the sun too much, then they just get a random headache or whatsoever, so you're gonna need those painkillers. Even though they do have painkillers, I know that some reses like the HCs will have painkillers for you guys, but it's very important for you to guys, I'm lying. No, they won't have painkillers for you. Bring your own painkillers. I just remembered my high school during boots camp. So guys, bring those pills, those painkillers, those plasters, those tablets, pills, everything. You'll thank yourself later, okay? And then number 7, bring that laundry bag and the washing powder, because you're gonna have so like every race, I know they do have t-shirts like for the specific race, and you will have your t-shirts from your cluster if you're staying in the accommodation on campus. So even if you're staying on a private accommodation, I do know that they have their clusters. So what's gonna happen is that they're gonna give you a t-shirt maybe in your race, and they'll be like, we're going to serenade in 5 minutes, please wear your white or black or pink t-shirt to go and serenade. You're gonna wear those t-shirts. When you come back, you're not gonna wash them because like maybe you won't have a washing powder. The next day they'll tell you, Ericanis, let me make an example for my race. Ericanis, you're gonna go and do this, and please wear your pink t-shirts. Again, like when you were sweating and serenading with the same t-shirts, now you have to wear it again. But I promise you, like, because like you won't load like your laundry quota in the same day, or like during orientation week. You're only gonna do that like after maybe a week after classes started, or like right after classes starts. So you're gonna suffer. You can't do anything about it unless you're staying in a private accommodation, or like you have a home nearby. You can just quickly rush home, wash your t-shirts, and then just come back. But that is not a guarantee. But just make sure you have your laundry bag, and make sure you have your washing powder, extension cord, or multi-plug. In my race, or like in many other races, I know that they have the plugs on the wall, like the thingies on the wall to plug your things. But you will need that multi-plug, because where are you gonna charge your laptop? Where are you gonna charge your phone if you don't have that? So make sure you buy yourself a multi-plug or an adapter, if you call it that way. Have a portable fan. As I tell you, Stellenbosch sun, it's disrespectful, guys. It's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be so hot. You need to have your fan. And I know many races, they don't have air conditioners. So make sure you bring your own small portable fan. You know, that small fan that is like this size, so that you can carry everywhere and be like, you know, on your face. And also in your room, just make sure you have a fan, because you're gonna die. But if you don't have it, it's okay, you're not gonna die. I didn't have it in my first day. I'm doing first year, by the way, but I'll be doing second year next year. So I'm giving you the tips here because I know I was in the same position last year. I didn't know what to pick. Guys, it's so stressful. I know, but don't be stressed. I'm here. Make sure you have your notebook and your pen for faculty orientation, because they're gonna give you information like, what's your degree about, what can you do with your degree, what's gonna look like for the rest of the year. So for us, they told us that, okay, you guys are this number, and by mid-year you guys are gonna be half. And we were like, how, ma'am? How? And you didn't even hold our hand with saying that. And she was like, yeah, I promise you guys. Okay, the next thing, I think it's number 13 or 11, have snacks. And have snacks. I wouldn't say quick breakfast items, because like that's gonna be a waste, because you're gonna eat in rice. If you're staying on catered rice, you're gonna eat in rice, unless you like staying in a private accommodation. If you're staying in a catered race, you're gonna eat in race. So in the morning they're gonna wake you up and they'll be like, let's go and eat breakfast, and you guys are gonna go and eat. And during lunchtime, whatever you guys are gonna be doing, maybe faculty orientation, they make sure that by 12 you're at rest, you're eating your lunch. And even dinner time, it's very respected. So there's no need for snacks. There's a need for snacks. When you go and play sports in Kosenberg, you're gonna need those snacks. Or else you're gonna buy. It's okay, you can have money or you can have snacks. And then make sure you have clothes hangers. Make sure you have clothes hangers, because you don't want to go around borrowing hangers in the first days. Guys, in the first day, guys, come on. You're not gonna know anyone here. Or even if you do know people, imagine it's a first day, you're going around people's room, knock, knock, knock. Can you please borrow me hangers if you have them? Come on. Do yourself a favor, pick those hangers. And then have a decent backpack or a tote bag. that's for campus tours, carrying your water, carrying your sunscreen, and all of that stuff during faculty orientation, or like during the whole orientation, because you're gonna be walking a lot. Sometimes you won't even eat breakfast in your race, you'll eat breakfast in another race. Sometimes cluster orientation, you're gonna do something that have to do with your cluster, which is not gonna be in your race or near your race, maybe in Kosenberg or not really on campus, or like you're gonna go for hiking, so you're gonna need those bags. Do yourself a favor, make sure you pack your sunscreen, please. It's very hot in Stellenbosch, so you're gonna need your sunscreen, or else, my dear, you're gonna die. But if you don't have a sunscreen, or if you don't have money to buy sunscreen, don't bother. It's okay. I survived without a sunscreen. It's not like you're gonna die, unless like you really like, unless the sun really does like bad to your skin, like, and really like, unless it makes you sick. But if it doesn't make you sick, maybe it makes you a little bit darker, guys, come on, it's okay. You're gonna survive, and then after that you're just gonna stay in the house and be okay and get your complexion back. And guys, make sure, the bonus tip will be, make sure you lock your cardboard. This is not, it's not that important, but it's okay. It's optional but useful. I would say that it's optional but useful. But in my race, there were no cases whereby like someone stole something from another person's room. Nah, it's never happened. But yeah, you need to buy the lock for an open race. You're gonna find out what that is when you get here. But guys, you guys are not gonna go to open race for someone who didn't write their second examinations, or they failed, so they have to rise up, or A3. And also make sure you bring your important documents, your ID, make sure you bring your medical aid card, your whatsoever, registration, whatsoever, license if you have a car. And make sure, okay, let's not talk about parking spots. I'm not in that position. I don't have a car. I'm not in that position. So future Matis, that's your full orientation week survival kit. You're already packing, right? And you're ready to take on studies like a pro. So if it helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification button so that you get notified whenever I post. And whenever I post, actually, I almost said whenever I post and upload the video. Yeah, whatever I post. And I love you guys, and don't forget, this is the channel where opportunities meet hard work and the dreams start to bloom. And honestly, guys, I don't know what those opportunities are, but I know they're gonna come. I just don't know when, and I don't know how. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Bye bye.